Hello, 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 and welcome to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 12, Episode 18, Rocky Mountain Bye. Okay, okay, okay. Let me tell y'all, for real, this one is going to be a longer version because I really do have a lot to say. Like my notes, that I got more pages of notes than the Lord should allow. Okay, let's get started. All right. So we open with the ladies still in Aspen. Now, I am wondering how long was the Aspen trip? Okay. At Kyle's home, Kyle is speaking to Rena, and she's saying she's still upset about Erica saying alleged, okay, quote unquote, alleged victim. Cut to the rental, and they are reminiscing on Kyle trying to help Erica by telling Erica to stop talking. Crystal adds that when Erica's behavior became what I call erratic, and I agree. So that's Crystal saying that's when Erica became erratic. Rena tells Kyle that she got Erica together in the car. So there's a flashback to the car ride where Rena is the rationalizer. Okay. Which definitely is not the same thing that Kyle was saying. I mean, do they forget about the lipstick cameras in the vehicle? They must. They must. But while they were talking, I couldn't help but notice Diana sitting in the back all alone, looking a little sad. It was Dorit, Rena, and Erica. They were on one seat having a full discussion. And I see Diana in the back like, I want to play too. Okay, she looks sad, but oh well. Okay. Now, it's the best for her to find out that they don't like you. They just like you when you're doing what you were hired to do, which is to give Sutton the blue. All right. So find out that now. That's what I'm saying. Other than that, sit back and hush or Hirsch. Okay. Got it. Get it. Good. All right. All right. Now, cut to a flashback of Erica in the room with Dorit, and she says, I'm gonna fight back like a lion. Cut to Dorit with confetti raining down because finally she feels relevant on this trip. Now, quick question. In this picture, is Dorit looking at the camera or the producer? What's going on right here? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Cut to Kathy, Kyle, and Storm. Storm the dog. Okay, that's Kyle's dog. Kyle tells Kathy that her shoes are wrong for walking in the snow. Then Kyle gifts us with a confessional where she says it's easier to walk Storm than it is to walk Cat. Yet another reference to a dog. So here's why I just said that. They did a reference to a dog in New Jersey for the New Jersey Housewives when Margaret and Dolores alluded to Teresa being a rescue dog. Then it happened in a profound way when Drew from Roa, Real Housewives of Atlanta, barked and threw bones at Fatum. Now Kyle is making a reference to Kathy being walked like a dog. I like all the ladies to just call them bitches. Okay? Okay. Okay. So Kathy needs assistance by Renna, who is there, and Kyle to go off to the side, but I wonder who came to pick her up because they were all walking and they assisted her off to the side, and somebody came to pick her up. Apparently, Crystal, Garcelle, and Sutton are going into a little coffee shop. And Sutton is wearing that disco parka that her assistant packed. Then enters Renna and Kyle with Storm. And there's no Kathy. And that concerned me at first because they did scoop Kathy off to the side. And I was like, who's picking up Kathy? Anyway, Kyle tells the ladies that she came home 15 minutes after the argument that she had with Erica the night before. And so, I don't know. I'm just like 15 minutes afterwards. That's weird. Why didn't you just get in the same van that she was in? But anyway, she said that she came home 15 minutes afterwards and her room was completely packed. And I don't know. My opinion is good riddance. Okay? Good riddance. Bye. Bye. Sometimes it's okay to say bye, you know? First of all, let me tell y'all something. If you've had an argument or a strong disagreement and you don't want to see that person's face, it's okay to part. It's okay. It's okay. Cut to Dorit saying Aspen is so chic. Okay, so they're in a store. This store representative tells Dorit we don't make more than 25 or 30 of any piece. Cut to Kyle and the ladies talking about going to Kimosabi. Kathy arrived at the coffee shop. Finally, cut to Erica, Dorit, and Diana in the clothing store, and Diana asking Erica if she was never married to Tom, would she care about the victims? Erica says justice needs to be served, and if I don't fight for myself, I'll get railroaded. In public opinion, I'm getting my ass kicked daily. That's what she said. Then we see the ladies in each group talking about the case in Chicago. Okay. Being dismissed, only to be refiled in California. But Erica keeps to only mentioning her case was dismissed. Okay, girl. Okay. So, cut to Kathy pulling on the little shop's door that Erica and Reed and Diana where they're at, and the owner tells them the door is locked. Should I unlock it? And Erica says, do not open the door. Okay. All right, girl. Like, for real, we doing this? Okay. I'm like, we doing this? This is what we doing? Okay. This is what we doing? Okay. You see me trying to open up the door and everything is all good. And it ain't even the person that she's upset with. But we doing this? Okay. You know what? And I would back up because, first of all, I probably would be one of the. Because, first of all, I heard that it was Crystal who walked up first who tried to open up the door. Now, that's what, like, Bravo said. But, of course, we only see Kathy trying it. Either way, I don't give a damn who it was. Let me tell you something. Because I would try to open up the door because I would think the door would be, what? Open. Girl. And then to find out later that you, told them don't open up the door. Girl, that's what we do. First of all, girl, that's what we doing. Okay, here's the thing about me. Just let me know what we doing. Let me know what we are doing. Let me know what we're doing, and I'll fall in line. Okay, so you're trying to be that pissed to where you don't want to open up the door to a shop. Okay, I would be like, and my voice would get very high. I would be like, I got you. I got you. Cut to the ladies at Kimosabi, and Rena orders Jenner's tequila. Okay, okay. Instead of Kathy's. And she places the order very loudly so that everyone could hear. Now, let me tell you, Kathy heard it and was so pissed that she did what? She left. Okay, understand me? She left. Okay, she said goodbye. Actually, she didn't even say goodbye. She just said bye. And this is after she mocked them, and that shit was funny to me. She mocked them in a little tiny voice, ordering it and stuff, and she said, I'm so effing mad that my sister didn't even do nothing about it. And my question remains the same, which is, what did you want your sister to do about Rena ordering Jenner's tequila? What did you want Kyle to do? You wanted her to step in and say, not on my watch? And slap the shot glass out of her head? Oh my gosh. What does she want her to do? Drop down in the comments if you've figured out what it was that Kathy wanted Kyle to do when Rena ordered Jenner's tequila. But I will say this, we do end up seeing them a little bit later taking shots off of a rifle, and they say that it is Kathy's tequila. It's Kathy's tequila. It's Kathy's tequila. Okay, so she got some shine with her tequila. If she had just held on a little bit longer, she could see her sister and Mauricio take shots of her tequila. And then there was another two. I don't remember. But anyway, moving right along. And cut back to the ladies at Kimosabi, and they distress Sutton's hat by putting it on fire. And Mauricio shows up and takes shots off of a pistol, and they used Kathy's tequila for that, but Kathy was gone by then, so she didn't know. Okay. Dorit calls to tell Kyle she's not coming to Kimosabi. Kyle said she's tired. Okay. Do you hear her? She says she's tired of having her feelings hurt on this trip. Erica, she said first, Erica packing up and leaving. Second, the way my sister just spoke to me. Third, Dorit, now she's not showing up for me. Dorit on FaceTime tells Kyle, honey, don't put me in this position. Kyle says, don't put me in this position. Kyle is pissed because this trip and the rental of the entire space at Kimosabi has been planned for months. And she's pissed that Erica is pulling two of the women away from the group. And to me, Kyle is rightfully pissed about that. Okay, now cut to Erica telling Dorit to just go, so her friendship with Kyle is not put into jeopardy. But Dorit wants to know why all of a sudden it became teams. Girl, okay, so, well, I throw the question back at her and say, you are a part of one of them, so you tell me why. You tell me why. Girl, how you gonna be a part of one of the teams and distinctly say, I'm going to be here for Erica because, like, nobody else is, so I'm gonna be over here with Erica. And then you say, how did it become teams? You just got off the phone with her. So first of all, if worst come to worst, like, you, in the most basic form of, in my opinion, communication, you just had Kyle on the phone. She made you feel like it was teams in that moment while you guys were on the phone. So that would have been the right time to ask her, why are you making it feel like it's team? But who am I? Just a black content creator, okay? And cut to the women in Kimosabi. Rena approaches Kyle and asks, how can I help? Can I do anything to try to get us together? I can't stand Rena, but that was a nice gesture if it was real. So then cut to Rena deciding to just walk down the street and find them. We see her walking and not even looking into the small shops. But alas, the ladies see Rena walking down the street because they were waiting to see her for no reason at all. I mean, it's not like producers told Rena where to walk and the other ladies to be on the lookout. Of course not, because we can tell by the way Rena was marching casually down the street with all the confidence in the world, knowing where to walk and join the other scene without even a glance in any shop. Just walking. Just walking. That's right, just walking in the middle of the street. Bravo producers. Okay. I say this with all the sincerity that I can muster. Knock it off all the way. Knock it off. Cut to Rena entering the shop with Erica, Dorit, and Diana. As Rena hugs Erica, Rena says, "I'm here. I'm here." Erica says, "It's dismissed without prejudice," instead of even hearing what Rena was saying, because Rena was talking. Anyway, once Rena sits, she tells Erica, "Let's just have dinner tonight and you can say whatever you want." Rena says Kyle is hurt by everything that has happened. Erica says she's bothered by everything that has happened to her today as well. Oh, I cannot, okay? I cannot. Cut to Kathy in the kitchen. Okay, that sounds like it should be some kind of show. Kathy in the kitchen. All right. Kathy says it doesn't feel good when people aren't there for you, and I know how that feels. This is a response to Kyle saying Erica, Dorit, and Diana were assholes to Rena in the conversation. So Kyle tells Rena at this point, doesn't she need to say sorry to me? Now, when I said she was saying that they were assholes to Rena, she was talking to Rena, not saying that they acted like assholes towards Rena. No, she was talking to Rena and said that they were assholes to her and that doesn't she need an apology. And Kathy came in with the whoop wop whoop. I know how that feels. Girl, what you trying to say, Kathy in the kitchen? Rena asks Kathy, what do you think? She says, what do you think? Kathy says, maybe she's embarrassed. Then Kyle says she needs to fucking grow up and say, I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed. I shouldn't have said that. Now, in what worldly dimension does Kyle think that will happen? Let me know, okay? Because that sounds like she's delusional. I get what she's saying, but she's delusional. It's not going to happen. I mean, the woman literally put the goddamn earrings on the next day. You think she is the type that's going to, the type of woman who puts them damn earrings on the very next day to say, fuck you even more. Here's the nail in the coffin. You think she's getting ready to say, I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Rena tells Kathy nobody wants to hear the truth. Kyle says in a confessional that Kathy seems to be okay. 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 Everybody okay, Leon, I guess. Alright, and cut to the rental house, and Garcelle is yelling at Sutton to hurry up. Sutton says it's only been 5 minutes. That scene was funny to me because it's reminiscent for me. Honestly, I've been on both sides, but mostly on the Garcelle side where she is yelling at her friends to hurry up. Okay. Cut to Kyle and Dorit. Kyle tells Dorit, I see you as family, and that's why I'm taking this so hard. Dorit tells Kyle, you know me. When someone is hurt and in pain, I am there to support them. Now, here comes Mauricio. Okay? Mauricio. Okay? Anyway, I told you all he got to do is take his shirt off and everything will be alright. But anyway, Mauricio comes and tells the ladies on behalf of me and PK, you guys are good friends and you need to stop this. Okay? Dorit runs and hugs Kyle and says, I love you. Cut to Kyle arriving at Silver City. She joins Garcelle, Kathy, Sutton, and Crystal. Kyle orders a margarita on the rocks, no salt. Kyle proceeds to tell the ladies that Dorit came over last night and she told her that she was hurt by her actions. Dorit arrives and then gives a speech. Erica and Diana arrives right after. Now, why were those two late? And I'd like to know what were they doing that made both of them late. Was it Erica trying to convince Diana, let's not go, let's do something else. This would be good for the show. We can have our own scene. Give me some of your clothes. I don't know. Y'all. Okay, as soon as Erica enters, Dorit pulls her to the side to talk to her in private. Then Kyle busts that up and says to Dorit, can you give us a minute? Dorit says, oh, you guys? Now, that was weird to me when she said, oh, you guys? Who was she talking to? Why was she shocked? And why did she say it like that? That was a quote. She said, oh, you guys? And it was kind of like there was instruction to speak in private, and she thought it was going to be her and Erica, but no, it's, oh, you guys? Like, oh, it was a private talk that was scheduled to happen, but I thought it was going to be me and Erica, but instead it's, oh, you guys. Oh, okay. It just seemed weird to say it that way. Oh, you guys? That just seemed weird. I know it ain't just me. Anyway, but besides me feeling like that had something to do with production and scheduling, girl, of course, Kyle and Erica needs a moment because it's Kyle's and Garcelle's show. And neither of them will allow you to warn her of the wrath. So instead of by Kyle, it's by Dorit. Go find I Love Lucy Apple Juicy or something. Okay, but basically get lost. Get lost now. Kyle tells Erica that she wants her to show a little empathy. That's all. She asks, then Erica says, to whom? Kyle says, to the victims. Erica says, you girls want something from me that I can't give right now. People constantly throw this shit in my face, and I'd like to come to a group of friends and not have to deal with this. Kyle looks down, and then they both cry, and they hug it out. Now, cut to Garcelle's confessional where she says there's different rules for different people in this group. Erica and Kyle talk for 2 minutes, and they're good. Then Erica can hold a grudge against Sutton for years. Garcelle says there's obviously a double standard. And this is me, Indigo, saying we all can see that. We know that, girl. Which is why there's teams constantly formulating, okay? Constantly. And now, cut to Crystal talking to Dorit as they fake play pool. Okay. Crystal tells Dorit that just as Erica wants her friends to show her empathy, why can't she show empathy for the victims? Dear dim-witted Dorit says, well, did you see that article today? They need to stop with that article. About that article, they need to stop that. Crystal says, well, we all know what Erica's position is, okay? She says she's made it very clear. Cut to Renna and Kyle with one leg up on the chair Erica is sitting in, and they're saying, who does this remind you guys of? And they're poking fun of Erica. Cut to Sutton talking to Crystal, and both of them agreeing about there being a double standard right now. Cut to Crystal confronting Erica and asking, why does Garcelle get a pass when I'm saying the same thing as her? Garcelle pipes up and says, no, we have been at it. Okay. Now, I want to say right here that when Sutton and Crystal was sitting over there talking about it's a double standard, this, that, and the other, and Sutton was like, well, then go ahead and say it, because I ain't going to say nothing, but go ahead and confront them. Baby, I didn't know they was including Garcelle in this double standardness. I didn't know that. I did not know they was including Garcelle in a double standard list. And just me having a flashback of Garcelle saying that it was a double standard too. I, I don't know. Crystal threw me. I was taken aback when Crystal began to compare Garcelle and Erica with her and Erica. Like, girl, who the F side are you on? I wanna know. Okay. I wanna know. I wanna know. Tell me, cause I don't know. Do you? Drop down in them comments and let me know that if you guys know what's up with this scene. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. This helps me out. Thank you for your support. And I encourage you guys to at least click subscribe. I see you guys watching. So go ahead and subscribe because a lot of you actually come back every week and watch my reviews. And I so appreciate it. But now I'm going to ask you to make the next step. Okay? Take the next step and click subscribe. This is a small commitment, all right, for you commitment folks. Go ahead and click subscribe. It won't hurt, it won't cost you, and you might want to ring the bell so that you know when I post another video. Okay? All right, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.